Game just crashed on me. Okay. After a little bit of technical difficulties, both on the game and my side, let's play the game. You know, I always forget about this. I always forget about this. Dang. All right, y'all know me. I am definitely not trying to be challenged in a Yeez game, and I certainly know better than to play any of these 4 difficulty options. So really, the biggest decisions are, do I play easy or do I play normal? Or I would normally default to normal. So the decision is, do I choose easy? I believe I played Yeez 8 at normal, and I don't think I ran into any walls. So I think I can go with normal again. I might regret this. Vertical camera autocorrection. Sure. Enable footholds. Footholds will be added to locations where movement is challenging. We'll turn that off, I guess. No save data was found. I uninstalled those Sugafuga. Would you like to begin the game without bonus items? Sure. Also, oh, you know what? No. I had Yeez 8 on PlayStation 4, I believe.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go!
Oh, no. Sound is all over the place, and I know why. Distant bells ring tonight. Must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. All right, let me see if I can fix this volume real quick. Or, oh no, actually, volume is where it's supposed to be. No, there's no way that I am choosing lunatic. Are you insane, Mr. JRPG? Alright, LO. This is probably why. Alright, A to examine. I just got done playing a Nintendo controller and I got used to it. Now I gotta go back to, you know, the non-Nintendo layout, and I gotta get used to that. And then we'll probably play a Nintendo game again. Anyway, just mess with my brain. Alright, so LB internet rate. Dumb blog. Sure, they'll play some
What
stuff.
happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
I'm covering up like a tiny little symbol There to progress the main story. I think I'm okay where I'm at. I don't know what's on, I guess, that side yet, so probably attack moves. Fuckers!
Report! Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing!
Yes, sir.
I am playing this on PC, by the way. If you couldn't tell, you know, Xbox stuff and whatnot. There's no way this game is on Xbox, right? Right? Seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through. Saving. Oh, I love saving.
A treasure chest!
Guard. The standard issue for guards, best to equip it just in case. Character can equip a maximum of 2 accessories. Danger restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of the Hieroglyph Knights. It says danger, but you might have no choice if you want to escape. Something feels off about the beast wandering this underground path. Just what are they? The grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Alright, B button. Oh, B button. Okay. That's interesting. Good. RB. RB is skill, trigger, and flash guard? And boost extra skill? Hello? Okay. Alright, there's a dash attack.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here.
Oh, that was very weird. Could have been just a controller issue on my end.
It seems I've arrived too late.
Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
I really want to say you shot me, but no. What have you done to me? Feels as though a steel rod has pierced you. Excruciating pain, something, you know. Could have been a steel bullet.
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
Did you say curse?
I did. Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it.
Can quickly warp to location marked with that by pressing right trigger.
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it!
What? They told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Yours follow closely behind. You must proceed quickly. Ah, yes. The old... I'm going to, I was some distance on that. Y'all know what I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say, but y'all know what I was gonna say. Or it seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. From the Gothic sword. There is power surges through your body. RB to unleash the skills assigned to those ones. RB. Oh, that one's RB. This one's LB. Cost point. He caps at 100. Oh, why? So yeah, that's that. Okay, I got it. Might take a little bit of getting used to. I don't know if I like the attack button being on B. Maybe I'd like it on X. Are we even A? 100% sure yet. I do see those points for Lunar Dragon Song.
Yeah.
I was
Treasure
pressing
chest.
that. Trouble with recovering your health. The only thing that I know, well, I guess I know a couple of things about Lunar Dragon Song. The first is that, oh, okay. This is definitely my controller tripping. Going going to be a ton of fun for that to happen. In boss fights. Okay. Nice controller. It seems like it's turning off. Problem. So I know two things about Lunar Dragon Song. First is I clipped Grayson when he was doing a raid message once, and he did not feel that Lunar Dragon Song was a good game. And the other thing is when it was you were requested the first time, I went to go look at a trailer and I did see, I guess, one of the core mechanics of that game, which will be very, very interesting. While jumping with A, press A again while airborne to jump a second time. Oh my goodness! Want me to play Treasure of the Rudras? I'm probably going to refund you on those, Mr. JRPG.
Let's
And
take a break.
the reason for that is that it's in Japanese only, and I don't have any plans at the moment to play fan-translated games. Oh, you'll most likely get refunded on those. An odd stone disc with a seal carved in it on the ground. A save point, or heal point. Using energy emanates at your feet. Upon relief tile to recover HP and status ailments. Selecting retry from game over screen will resume the game from the last relief tile you stepped on. Certain circumstances, such as boss battles, allow you to retry directly before the battle. Okay. Cool. Save whenever I want. Change it to Alundra. Oh, I'll refund your points and then you Alundra. I might forget. Alright, LB to evade. I think X will probably be pretty nice. This is the boss, by the way, that I said that I saw. At least I think it is. I did not deserve that. Press right trigger after locking onto an enemy with Y to close the gap. With Crimson Line. Crimson Line can also be used against enemies. Airborne foes instantly. Doing this will deplete your gift gauge. Once the gauge hits 0, you won't be able to use any gifts until it's completely charged again. A sucker. I deserved a flash dodge there. 1000%. too early every time. What is the timing for getting that? What the heck? Alright. Item. I'm pressing the B button. Like that, bucko? Body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduke, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduke Prison.
I'm glad people don't write like that anymore. No, I think I could read like 3 of those words based off of the script or whatever. Oh, like the calligraphy. That's what I was looking for.
We finally made it to Balduke, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adol. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
I'm wrong, dog.
We just got here, Adol. Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble? Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city, what with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Oh, you were in my party, dog. Look. Always a good sign when the game is kicking off by introing you to what's going to happen when you die. Keep this on at the checkpoint.
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
Are these the same talk symbols in what's it called, Steel 4? Or is it 3?
Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduke,
we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that.
Told you, Dogie, you sucker.
Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduke.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belgar.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Adol. I think I'm still gonna go with Adol, but we'll see what happens. Never heard of him.
Don't screw with me, kid. Capital has issued a warrant for your arrest.
A warrant? For Adol? What for?
Could think of a few. Maybe, I don't know, 8 games worth.
Yeah, with everything we've been through, it was only a matter of time.
Then you understand. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Altago. I forgot about that place.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belgar.
Oh, Shadowlard. You caught me at a bad time. It's just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that Monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any Monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
Wait, why are the blue guys on patrol for Monstrums, and then once they find the Monstrums, they go to the red guys and they're like, hey, go take care of the Monstrums? Doesn't make any sense.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the Monstrums.
Also, if these people are manning the checkpoint into the city, why would the blue guys relieve them of their duty only to then secure the arrest of Adol, who is just... and they're just gonna leave, and then there's gonna be no more checkpoint in the city. What's going on?
Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir.
Bonus kick in your booty.
Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen.
Who are you?
I am Shadowlard, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Glean. I'm gonna screw that word up anytime.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belgar is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison.
Why is the warden of Balduke Prison out in the front gates doing checkpoint duty?
He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
That was the right... I'm not crazy, right?
Battle! He's so fast.
And Ado's not no buster. You knew that was coming.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Gosh, this guy is an anime villain.
Unlike Adel, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a...
How dare you not arrest me? I deserve it. Think of all the things I did. I broke Ado out of prison so many times. Just let me tell you. Side dog. Literally, it's alright, dog.
Adol. All right.
Did I have a dream like that? Where I was a different person or something like that? I don't think I've ever had a dream like that, no. Well, I've never had a dream where I know I'm myself, but I'm inhabiting someone else. I don't know if it's ever been like made clear to me whether like there have been some dreams where I know it's me, but there have also been some dreams where I like it could be me, but it could be someone else, but I don't know. And that's probably the closest that I'll get to that. Adol, Adol, all interchangeable. Yeah, but you know, games. I'm curious. Current timeline is now Ys 1 to 2 to 10 to 4 to 3 to 5 to 8 to 6 to 7 to 9. Oh dear. Forgot Ys origin. Come on. Come on. Ys origin goes before 1. I got that one. Inside the prison.
So, you're finally awake, 217?
Sure. I mean, what block I'm on? The 217 block.
Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout.
I was about to say, I wonder how long they will continue walking.
It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
The Hieroglyph Knights.
I don't have any obligation to tell you that.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you can't tell me. Oh.
Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you.
I see Alberic sitting behind me, Mr. JRPG. Should I be worried?
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will ya?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Why, you slippery little...
Knock over the cup. You knock over your cup. Water spills on the table.
Oh, watch it!
Hey, what's going on here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Nah, I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. Well, I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh, you little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Must have slipped.
No. Dirty liar. Mark my words. I'll remember this.
As Smokey to say. Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors.
You don't have any obligation to tell me who the Hieroglyph Knights are, but you can tell me all of this?
Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
I don't like any of these responses. I'm just leaving.
Well, take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero.
To do your job and stop those two from talking. It ain't that hard to see that they were talking.
Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, all right? And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
Right water spilling over. We'll get their attention, but not them quarreling. Right, see? 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 Right. We 217. We respect the block.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking.
Give me a sword and I'll bust you up.
From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Brother friend, bus. I get that a lot.
Yes.
You will speak only when I permit you to. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated.
Why did you arrest me?
Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
What if I refuse?
I don't think I need to explain what'll happen if you do. There's nothing more preposterous than squandered words and time. First question, Inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Has it really been that many? I like that one. Mr. JRPG said something. Well, in terms of Adel's adventures chronologically, and that Falcom adds them in whatever order they feel like, I wanted to add here, before I continue with this, that I'm not a prequel person myself when it comes to video games. You know, I don't think they really they sit right. Like you can do them, you know, and I'm sure you could do them well, but like why go back? Why go back in time, you know, when you can just go forward in time? I just don't understand. But there are some games that you know can do it. And if you're messing around with new characters in a new section of the world where you don't necessarily know how it's going to play out, like it could work, but go forward in time. Come on.
Huh? Is that a serious question? Or are you so far removed from reality that you can't distinguish it from adventure? You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
Continue to interrogate you like this for several more hours. You were finally released. It was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. It seems like the first option is... No, I guess the first option for the other one was 216. There appears to be something in your clothes. Rifle through them to check. Yeah. Looks like inmate 163's missing fork have ended up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. There'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. I just see a window? Thrown out the window. Yes. Let's hide it in the only place that it could be hidden in. Like, they'll never expect it. The fork under the mattress? Pressing the wrong button. The fork should be hidden enough tucked behind the bed. Hide the fork behind the bed? Oh, that's a stupid place. Throw it out the window! You hide the fork behind the bed. Eat the fork? I don't know about all that now. Be a pretty complex lock despite its apparent age. You'd be able to open it up with a tool, but you can't break it out, or break out without a plan first.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Nice to meet you, neighbor.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall?
Reach through the wall?
Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we?
Oh, yes. Yes. Sound will definitely go through the wall much easier if we were just closer to the wall. Let me go to the other side of the wall.
That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Something bit my leg. Who are you?
As fellow prisoners, I feel it's best we don't exchange names.
I don't trust you no more.
Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now.
Get unbelievably louder?
The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Oh, I forgot the voice of the guy that breaks you out. But it might be this guy. You were interrogated for several more days. Began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. It continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim.
Ishtim. I went with Napishtim, but, you know, it's the same thing.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie.
They can lie, you know. Reports are written by people who are cataloging their idea of what the events, what events transpired, you know. They could get things wrong. They could purposefully write incorrect information.
And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
Alright, I understand.
Are you mocking me? Anybody would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard,
Yes, ma'am.
hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
Yeah, I really don't see how sitting closer to the wall is really helping us out here. What do you think I should? Mysterious ape.
I figured you'd already know. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress.
This guy's working with Adelie or whatever her name is, Adele, and you know, he was planted in here for sure.
An emergency escape route, I imagine.
Why are you telling me this? I'm hip to your jive.
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
A typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down.
How far do y'all think the camera's gonna go? Maybe if we wait long enough, the camera will bounce off the floor and we'll get to see his face. Oh, no.
I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help.
How do you know that?
After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I trust this sucker. I do?
I'm certain you'll figure it out.
How are you supposed to pick a lock with a fork? Come on. Pick the lock and escape the prison. You know, there's another thing that I used to think was pretty cool, but lately I haven't been enjoying it as much. And that's the in medias res, or in medias res, or however you're supposed to pronounce it, where, you know, you start in the middle of the story, or in this case, you start at the prison break, and then you go back in time and you start at the very beginning. I'm starting not to enjoy those implementations anymore. I feel like it just doesn't work for me.
Let's go.
Like I'd rather just start in the, you know, at the beginning. Like, let the beginning be slow. It's fine. It'll be slow. I need a mark.